For PhillyStag.com, I'm Sean Brace. This is where we like to talk about the three major sports stories happening here in Philadelphia, and of course, nationwide, and we like to do it all under 3 minutes. So with that being said, let's kick things off with the #1 sports story across the board. This one's easy. Oh yeah, Geno Smith and those New York Jets. Mr. Geno Smith got knocked the F out by a punch thrown by one of his own teammates. Over $600. This story keeps on getting better and better. Geno Smith out 6 to 10 weeks. My goodness, could you imagine being a Jet fan right now? My heart goes out to you. Whether you're a fan of the Cowboys, the Giants, the Eagles, the Chiefs, whatever it may be. Bottom line is you lose your starting quarterback from a punch thrown by one of your own teammates. Unbelievable. Don't ever change, Jets fans. Don't ever change. You provide us new material every single season. Geno Smith is gone. And Jets fans, I know you were nice and optimistic about this upcoming season, but now you're dialing up Rex Grossman to save the day. I feel for you. And I'm sure you're going to feel for us on this next story. That's right. Moving on, Chase Utley. Let's bring it here to Philadelphia. This one hurts because Chase Utley might be wearing a new uniform by the end of the year. That's right. Chase Utley cleared waivers. And it seems like the San Francisco Giants want to land the second baseman services. Now, Utley might be at the end of his career, sure. But since he's come back from the DL last Friday, 7 of 17, including 2 hits last night, and you know that he could help out a team that's ready to make a run for the playoffs. Utley in a San Francisco Giants uniform will hurt to see. It's going to be up there. It'll be above Jimmy Rollins in a Dodgers uniform and, of course, Cole Hamels in a Rangers uniform. Utley is Mr. Philly, 13 years with the Phillies uniform on his back. I never thought I would see the day of him wearing a new uniform, but it seems like that day is creeping up on us. We shall see how this one plays out. And last but not least, Hard Knocks. That's right, HBO Hard Knocks kicked things off, and they're down there with the Houston Texans this year. I believe this is year 12 or 13 from the show. I love it. I know a lot of people out there, they got their takes on Hard Knocks, whether it's a little forced or whatnot. But bottom line, you're bringing us behind the velvet rope. You're letting us hear what the players are saying to each other. And you're also putting a camera in J.J. Watt's face, the #1 defensive player in the game right now. But this is where we're going to start. A lot of people are questioning the authenticity of J.J. Watt, saying, it seems like he's always putting it on for the cameras. And if you caught last night's episode, he's out there getting reps and he's signing autographs for people for 2.5 hours. I know people want to bitch and complain about everything. But J.J. Watt, do you feel like he's authentic? Would you rather him dial it down just a little bit? You tell me your thoughts. Hit me up on Twitter @PhillyStag or check out PhillyStag.com and leave a comment underneath the video. I will definitely reply. And while you're there, make sure you scoop up the In Chip We Trust shirt. This is a hot item. Can't keep it on the shelf from the fine folks at BlindSquirrelApparel.com. You need this shirt right now, Eagles fans. All right, In Chip We Trust. Scoop one up. Use my promo code BRACE for 20% off. That's right, promo code BRACE, 20% off. For PhillyStag.com, I'm Sean Brace. Until next time.